with Gary Hathaway and the Karrueche of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning, Philadelphia. The real sound of Philadelphia on Classic 107.9. I'm Gary with the T with your celebrity gossip, the celebrity guru, and the fabulous Karrueche today. You'll be getting that as well this morning. Here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Megan Thee Stallion, baby. Everybody's talking about Megan, and I think Megan is doing what she's supposed to do. Now, it's being reported, y'all, according to MTO, they're saying, y'all, that Megan, y'all, may be filing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Dallas Mavericks star, Mr. Klay Thompson. Now, they're saying that his rapper isn't just walking away, baby. They say she might be going straight into a courtroom. Now, insiders are saying, y'all, that Megan has already approached her high-powered legal team to explore a potential intentional infliction of emotional distress claim against Klay, which I think she definitely should do that. Now, they're saying, they say you can really, people say, well, can you really, what? They say, yes, honey, can you really sue an ex for being a dog? Well, some people saying, y'all, in the world of high-stakes celebrity breakups, the answer is definitely complicated. Now, they're saying, y'all, to win a claim for intentional infliction of emotional distress, Megan's team would need to prove, y'all, the conduct. Now, Klay's behavior, y'all, was extreme and outrageous beyond all possible bounds of decency. Allegedly. They're saying allegedly, he's knowingly misled her with no intention of monogamy despite playing house with his family. And the damage, allegedly, Megan suffered, y'all, severe emotional trauma that no reasonable person should have to endure. And now they're saying, the sources are saying that Megan feels, honey, knowingly misled after Klay reportedly, y'all, had her around his whole family, and he even gave her that cheap $300,000 Bentley that they're saying, y'all, that he allegedly still got the title to. They say only, honey, to tell her that he wasn't sure about being monogamous after she caught him cheating, honey. She should win the case.
Can't nobody sue you. You can't sue somebody for not treating you the way you want to be treated.
Well, we're going to see.
That sounds crazy.
No, it don't sound. If you got money, you probably can.
That
honey,
sounds
that boy, and like she said, honey, he led her on, honey, put her around. We talked about this. When you bring somebody around your parents, that means you definitely must want them or something.
There's no obligation of there's no contractual obligation.
Didn't we buy a house together?
My parents.
I think, and they kind of did.
Didn't we buy a house together?
Oh, they was going to buy one or two. I afraid that they did something, but I don't think it's right that he put this girl through this. This girl put her career on hold.
She put herself through it. She's an adult. She chose to be with him. You choose
what
to be with somebody.
If
it don't work out, it don't work out. You can't sue somebody because it didn't work out.
Those court dockets would be full if everybody who broke up sued.
Yeah,
sometimes you just got to charge it to the game and go and move on, and you get them back by winning.
Yes. Moving on is how you get a man back every time.
You get somebody more beautifuler.
Yes.
That part.
Go get you a man, girl.
Always go get somebody more beautifuler.
Beautifuler.
Beautifuler. All right, baby.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, but I just feel bad for Megan. That girl, she was doing Broadway. They said she left Broadway because that's money she had to lose because she was mentally distressed.
She's got a broken heart, and we've all had one. We've all done it. We've all gone through that.
And who wrote the song, Where Do Broken Hearts Go? Can They Find Their Way Home? She probably couldn't find her damn way home because her heart was broken. So let's
say you be believing those songs, don't you?
That's right, honey. So, honey, let's continue to keep Megan lifted up in prayer, honey. And Klay, honey, I mean, it's just not going to work for him. He'll never get nobody else decent again. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, okay, it's been reported, y'all, that Deion says that Karrueche Tran, honey, they have been, she's been the it, and they've been the it couple, y'all, and they went public back in 2025. Now, they say it looks like Coach Prime decided to test his lady's loyalty with a trip to a jeweler that was a little more affordable than she's used to. Now, they say Coach Prime knew exactly, honey, what his girl Karrueche was doing as she walked away, honey, as soon as he started scouting the cheaper gold jewelry in the store. Now, he said that's her way of saying, honey, I know you ain't buying this for me, honey, because, honey, this man brought this girl to the jewelry store and was picking up old gold chains and stuff. That girl ain't gonna wear no gold chains. She like diamonds and stuff. And they said he knew that she liked diamonds because when he went to the chain department, she walked away, but you shouldn't do that, though. I mean, that's not a way to test a person, If she likes jewelry, she likes jewelry, and diamonds are a girl's best friend. So why didn't he just initially just get her all her diamonds and still treat her the way he treated her best friend, Tracy?
You are so messy. You are so messy.
Yeah, I think his relationship with her going to work out, though.
Who's, Karrueche?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Gary got quiet.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I think
you disagree?
Her. She's just a different type of chick. She got a different vibe and a different energy.
Yeah, but Tracy was with him for almost a decade or something, honey, I mean,
they was together that long?
Yeah, Tracy was with him for a good long time, honey. I mean, she stayed with him and she loved him. She was there for him through sickness and health. and whatever and stuff. And, but they saying Karrueche, like you just said, is a ride or die. They said Karrueche earned her major points, baby, with Deion, honey, claiming out that she stayed by his side through his grueling bladder cancer surgery back in May and his subsequent 16 surgeries now. But, Tracy was with him before all that and stuff, too, though. And I like Deion, and I like Tracy, and I like Karrueche, too. But, You don't like
breakups. You don't like anybody to break up, huh, Gary?
I don't know if they break up, but God, dog, what do y'all do? How do y'all men trade these girls in, honey, like they cars and stuff for a newer model?
Wow. No, not cars.
Yeah, so Jesus. But anyway, we're going to keep them lifted up in prayer because we love Tracy, we love Karrueche, and we really love Deion. Deion, if you're listening, you're my dog.
Oh, you're what? You ain't
Sha-la-la-la-la, Deion, and sha-la, Karrueche. The Kalua today, y'all, is one of my favorite Kalua. My Kalua today, y'all, is meow. On the high end, you say meow, and on the low end, you say beautiful brown. That's your Kalua for today.
That's a beautiful Kalua. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would. I got your wake-up calls. Y'all get at me now. The phone lines are wide open. 8669 Rickey, 8669 RICKEY. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 60 minutes after the hour, Gary has the T and the Kalua of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. They're saying that Ciara and Russell Wilson, y'all, may be adding another jersey to their home team. It's being reported, y'all, according to MTO, that Ciara is pregnant, y'all, with baby number 5, honey. Yes, now they said they've been watching the Level Up singer closely over the last few months, and they're saying that the signs are definitely there. Now they say from the strategic oversized blazers to the unmistakable pregnancy glow. They say she's been sporting at recent events in New York. They're saying that the cat is finally out of the bag, y'all. So they say if you've been following the Wilsons, it's been reported that Russell, he's been allegedly begging, honey, Ciara for another baby. And they say now, practically, she may be having their youngest child, little Miss Amora Princess, was born in 2023 of December. And, now I guess it's time for another baby or what have you. So, I didn't know people still had a lot of babies. I remember somebody said that Africans in America weren't procreating as much as they used to back in the day, honey. We would have 1 or 2 kids now, and that's it.
Well, they can afford it. You got Ciara. You don't want her to go nowhere, so you got to you got to do what you got to do to keep
And that's the point that really kind of hurts my feelings, though, just what you just said. That's what men want to do, lock you down with all them babies, then they leave you and stuff. Honey.
I don't think she's locked down.
I definitely don't think he's leaving.
She's good.
I hope so then, honey, because we love Ciara. I love Ciara. I never meet the last year at the BET Awards, and we had such a wonderful time.
He ain't going nowhere. You ain't got to worry about him. He in love with her for sure.
And she got the right one too. I think I love that they're having more kids. She's 40 or she's going to be 40. You better get them all while you can.
Is he still playing football?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I just think you're going to have all them babies when you're broke, ain't got no money.
He ain't nowhere near broke.
He ain't going to never be broke.
He ain't nowhere near broke.
Not at all.
Oh, goodness. So he got more money in the future. Congratulations,
Oh, no,
Ciara.
you know what?
Probably
Congratulations.
so. You might be right. He got it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, then, honey. They do look like a beautiful couple, honey. And, I've always said Ciara did it, baby. She needs to write a book because, Russell was dating somebody of European descent before he got with Ciara, and that's kind of unique, to leave from her to get to Ciara. So congratulations.
She said she prayed. Ciara. She had a little prayer. She asked for him.
She played Dionne Warwick's son. I said a little prayer for you. I was at Aretha. Okay, moving on. In other celebrity news, Damon Dash. Damon Dash is speaking out, y'all. He's saying nobody care about Jay-Z's classic album. How can he say that? Now, they're saying that the Rockefeller co-founder challenged the project's reputation, focusing on its earlier commercial results. Reasonable Doubt, he said, doesn't sell mess, honey. He said, why do you think, honey, I gave it away? He said, nobody made no money off of it. And he said, it barely went gold. Now, he questioned how the album connects y'all with the audience today and stuff. He said, nobody gives a mess about it. And that's not the words he used, honey, about Reasonable Doubt other than the people that were there. He also continued that, ask some of the kids about Reasonable Doubt, honey. They'll be like, nobody care about Jay-Z as a rapper.
They out their damn mind.
Come on, man.
Oh, my God. You know, and they were buddies. They were partners at one time. I mean, how could he sit there and talk slick like that about Jay-Z? Jay-Z could have him lose his job or something or what have you with him running things that he's running. But he's speaking out and saying that. But is there any truth? Because, I mean, do anybody care about it? I mean, I haven't heard the album yet.
Well, the Reasonable Doubt album was the first album that really we learned about who Jay-Z was as a rapper. Like, if you was on the underground, you knew who he was. But that album kind of put him on the map.
Really? Oh, well, Damon Dash seemed to be big a difference. So we're going to see how that hopefully Damon Dash, we see him around next week. All right, moving on in my final story, y'all. Ricky, y'all, this is a very sad story, and it brought tears to my eyes, y'all. VH1, y'all, announced, y'all, that Love Letters to Love and Hip Hop, as the show finally enters its final chapter, y'all. It's leaving, y'all. I mean, I don't believe that TV will never be the same. They're saying, that Love and Hip Hop. Yeah.
Talk about the New York and the Atlanta version?
I guess all of them. They say VH1 is paying tribute to iconic reality franchise Love and Hip Hop, y'all, with a special 6-part limited series. They say they announced it on Friday, y'all. Oh, this is sad. Love and Hip Hop, the final chapter, y'all, will premiere in the fall of 2026. They say it marks the closing chapter for the influential reality show, which has featured everyone from Cardi B to K. Michelle to Remy Ma to Keisha Cole since they debuted, y'all, back in 2011. Now, they're saying that the cast creators, y'all, and the cultural voices will come together to look back, y'all, on the past 15 years of Love and Hip Hop, celebrating its impact, unpacking its most talked about moments, confronting, y'all, the controversies that shaped the conversation, and examining its legacy. What will people do? And, you know, I saw Mama D the other day and stuff, too, and we talked about it, but it's just... It's a sad thing. I mean, these people, this was, how they call it, this was the blueprint. Is that the word they use of our future? And now, I mean,
I remember back in the day, it used to really be good. I used to love the New York version of it. Yes. The New York episode. And then, you know, the beginning of the Atlanta with Lil Scrappy and Mama D or whatever. But the episodes of Cardi B was on there. I really enjoyed it back in the day, though.
Yeah. They say cast members from every city, y'all, New York, Atlanta, Hollywood, and Miami, y'all, will speak out alongside the producers and executives, y'all, who brought the franchise to life, as well as journalists and cultural critics who have followed Love and Hip Hop's evolution from the beginning. Alfreda's, you gonna miss it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That sounded convincing.
Gary, you know I don't watch reality shows. Why you call me out? Why?
All right, I'll give a shout out, y'all, to our new affiliate, y'all, Philadelphia. You know what I like about Philadelphia, Ricky? Because that's where the cream cheese come from. Philadelphia cream cheese. Isn't that where they made it in? Philadelphia cream cheese? Yeah. The real...
Turn the show up and give us a clue. All
right, now that said, did y'all know what time it is? There you go, honey.
It's going off now.
Yeah.
No, honey. Shalala.
Are you going to do the Kalua today? It's time for the Kalua today.
Yeah, the Kalua today, y'all, honey, is one of my favorite Kalua. My Kalua today, y'all, is meow. On the high end, you say meow, and on the low end, you say beautiful brown, y'all. Shalala, la la, y'all.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the team.
Smiley Morning Show. It is 8 minutes after the hour. Gary had the tea and the Kalua of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Last night, honey, unless you were living under a block, you missed it. It was the Met Gala. And Ricky, I'm telling you, the Met Gala, it just gives me life watching that show. Because, you know, all the stars come out in their fashion and all this unique clothes, stuff that I don't know where you could wear it to, but honey, but the Met Gala. But everybody looked beautiful. And if y'all didn't know, honey, it was Beyonce's night, y'all. They were saying when Beyonce was announced, y'all, as the co-chair of the year's Met Gala, they said it signaled the end of her decade-long hiatus away from the annual Costume Institute fundraiser, which became a globally, y'all, watched phenomenon back in the 2010s. Thanks, y'all, to the appearances, honey, from the superstars like Beyonce. Now, it was a surprise, y'all. Then, you know, she arrived on the steps, y'all, of the Metropolitan Museum of Art in a look, y'all, that combined the illusion of a naked dress with an unfathomable number of crystals, a headpiece, and a feathered train that took 6 people to carry. And here's what Beyonce had to say.
It feels surreal because my daughter's here. She looks so beautiful. This is it's incredible to be able to share it with her, and I think she looks so incredible.
Man, your dress got pallbearers.
Pallbearers, baby. They say Miss Beyoncé cannot walk with that dress alone. You need to carry it. So they carried her dress, honey, as she galloped up the stairs. But now the part that really bothered me, honey, a little bit with Beyonce and her little daughter, little Blue Ivy. And you know, Beyonce, I'm gonna tell you, Beyonce was also wearing a beautiful designer by the name of Olivia Woostog. That's who she was wearing last night. And
who is Olivia Woostog?
That's a designer. He's been with Beyonce for a long time. He helped her during her Destiny's Child
And when we
days.
go to the mall to Macy's, do Olivia Woostog have clothes like that?
You need to scuff. She could say Macy's.
Gary, she could have wore a nice DKNY dress.
Out of y'all damn mind. And you better retake Macy's back. We love Macy's, but honey, Miss Olivia Woostog is not in Macy's.
Oh.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Only in the
Phipps
higher.
Plaza?
And that girl needs, honey, in the higher end stores.
Nordstrom Rack.
Anyway, but she wore that, and little Blue Ivy was wearing Balenciaga. Now she wore Balenciaga.
Okay.
She wore Balenciaga, but this is the deal, though, Ricky. Blue Ivy kind of acted up last night.
What'd she do?
She was on the red carpet, first of all, honey. She was not at none of the award shows that called for sunglasses. So Beyonce's manager, they all said, take the glasses off. They would tell, take the glasses off. Baby, Miss Blue Ivy looked at them like, and then, honey, Beyonce's stylist went up to this girl and said, take the glasses off. They was motioning her to take the glasses off. She didn't take them off. Then Jay-Z went after her to take the glasses off. She didn't take them off. Miss Sting, honey, you're not at any of those award shows that call for sunglasses,
That's when you
honey.
call Miss Tina. You got to call the grandmama.
Had to call somebody, honey. She just looked at them and didn't take them glasses
Miss
off.
Tina would have gave her a look. Them glasses would have came off by themselves.
They would have came off by themselves. I'm like, Miss, wait a minute, Miss Blue Ivy. First of all, girl, you weren't supposed to be there because she's too young. You got to be 18 to go to the Met Gala, and they went ahead and made exceptions for this girl. And she going up there acting like that and not taking her glasses off, girl.
Your mom and dad tell you to do something, you got to do it.
But not when you're rich. Oh, mother, shut up.
No.
So, honey, well, but then Jay-Z, honey, and Beyonce, honey, had to catch the riff because she was not taking them off, and she didn't take those glasses off. But it really hurt my spirit because I said, now they already didn't want you, girl, because you're not 18 years old. You got to be 18 to attend these events. But they made an exception because your mama, honey, was the co-chair and what have you. But they looked amazing though. But let me tell y'all some of the fashions though who looked good. Angel Reese looked amazing last night. She was the Angel Reese.
She was there.
She was there, honey. She had on this
They didn't have no game last night.
Nope. They say she did a meeting yesterday here, and then she jetted on out to the Met Gala.
And the Met Gala was in New York.
In New York,
okay.
yes. And she had on. She was wearing the designer by Altazara, honey. It was a beautiful off-the-shoulder dress. She looked amazing. John Baptiste, he looked nice. He had on ERL. Skepta, he was in Tom Brown. Now Miss Cardi B.
What's wrong?
Oh, Cardi B looked like she was wearing Cohen's.
What?
Her dress looked like Cohen's, like your inside colon.
Oh,
that's what it looked like. Her dress looked like it was made like a colon or something. I mean, it just wrapped
almost
all
like
about,
intestines or something.
Yes, it gave me intestines.
Okay, we're going to have to take a look
Yeah,
at that.
y'all got to look at that dress. I'm like, girl, this is like some intestines, honey.
Okay, but who was the designer?
I don't recall who her designer was. I didn't get her designer, but whoever it was, honey, they had this girl looking like that. Now, Tiana Taylor, she looked amazing. She had on this nice silver dress. It kind of looked, it was very shimmery. Dwayne Wade looked nice, and and what have you. He had on something that was looking. Now, Coleman Domingo, I love what Coleman Domingo. He was wearing Valentino. He was wearing like a color block outfit. He looked good. Rihanna was wearing Maison Margiela.
I ain't
she
never
looked
heard of
good.
that. Who is Maison Margiela?
Maison Gisela, that's a designer.
They're known for making like designer sneakers and boots and stuff like that.
Yeah, real, very
I
high
never
end.
heard of them.
And ASAP Rocky.
Nobody had on no Nikes.
Hell no.
You've had a pair of Mason Margiela sneakers.
Yeah,
I did?
You just didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, you had a pair.
And ASAP Rocky was wearing Chanel. And who else? Janelle Monáe was wearing Christian Siriano. She looked amazing. So a lot of people.
Christian Siriano, what is that? I never heard of these.
Because you don't shop at those places.
Oh, you didn't have to.
Yeah, that's not a Nike store.
They
That's
don't
your
sell that
favorite
stuff at
place.
Zara and
They don't-
Nike?
No, not this year, honey. No, they don't. Dwayne Wade, he looked nice. He was wearing his little black regular suit stuff. But everybody looked amazing. The stars were turning out last night, and it just made me salivate, huh?
Cardi B had on Marc Jacobs.
That was Marc Jacobs?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what she was wearing? Well, girl, that Marc
They didn't
Jacobs.
have Marc Jacobs at Phipps Plaza.
Now, Marc Jacobs is kind of, he's a
Did
regular.
we see
designer.
Marc Jacobs brand when that man was when we went to Phipps that day? That was
Yeah, Marc Jacobs kind of.
he got jeans and stuff,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, he does. Marc Jacobs.
He make them handbags, right?
Yeah,
With
do a lot of
tote
handbags.
bags.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
that's
that
why I
him?
don't know who they is. That's Garrett. The little handbags.
I bought my wife a Marc Jacobs bag.
But I think
Really?
Marc Jacobs
It was
got a
an
high.
outlet.
But they got a high end and a low end.
Yeah,
It was like $270.
anything on the low end I can name.
I bought her a nice bag for like $275.
Then to pay no $20,000 for no bag for nobody.
Yeah, but Ricky, if you love a woman enough, honey, you would pay that for her.
$20,000. That's like you could buy her a jet ski.
Yeah, but she rather carry a purse, honey. Where
I bet
everybody
she'd
can
rather
see
ride
it,
that
honey.
damn jet ski with the wind blowing in her face.
Alfred, tell the
nice
truth,
2020
Alfred. What would you prefer, Alfred?
Miami to Bimini, Bahamas.
I like an experience more than a bag.
No.
Exactly.
Give me the
Hey, 2 jet skis, 2 Sea-Doos, baby. We're leaving Miami.
2016 Honda Accord.
Headed over to Bimini, Bahamas. You can buy 2 jet skis for $10,000 on sale. Pre-owned.
Come on now.
Pre-owned. And then go pull up on any island on the intercoastal between Fort Lauderdale and Miami and have you some sandwiches, some Subway sandwiches, or whatever, some dried cereal in the little bag for your kids.
Now that they said it, did y'all know what time it is? Ain't got time for all that mess. Hell, give me the bag. Yes,
Bring the music up.
Yes, honey. Sha-la-la-la on them damn jet skis. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite color. My color today in honor of Coleman Domingo's outfit last night. My color today, y'all, is color block. Oh, it was beautiful colors. He was giving it last night like he always does. So on the high end, you say color block, and on the low end, whichever color you want to block, honey, that's your color for today.
All right, y'all, give it up at Gary with the tea. Oh, beautiful, y'all. 5 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning to you.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Taraji P. Henson, baby. This girl done called out all the celebrities, honey, who attended the Met Gala, y'all, on last evening, y'all. Now, they're saying, y'all, Taraji P. Henson is among the celebrities that she skipped the Met Gala costume ball in New York. Now, they say Taraji made an appearance last year at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. They say she was also, honey, attending the 2015 and 2021 one. But they say she will not be, and she was not at last night's The Empire actress, honey, confused by celebrities who were attending, y'all, the event last night. Now, they say Taraji had responded to a viral post by Meredith Lynch, y'all, who wrote on Instagram, if you are a celebrity and you attend the Met Gala and you wear the Ice Out pin, please know that I will be dragging you in perpetuity. Perpetuity.
Perpetuity.
Yeah, all right, girl. I got it, baby. Miss Perpetuity.
Good job, Gary.
Yes. Now, they say you cannot wear the Ice Out pin, honey, to the Jeff Bezos-backed Met Gala. Now, she blamed Bezos, y'all, for being part of the reason why we're in this effed up mess, they're saying. Now, Taraji responded in the comments, quote, I am so confused by some people that are going. I'm just like, what the hell are we doing? Now, some of the people, y'all, who are going to the Met Gala included, y'all, Miss Kim Kardashian and her mama, Kris Jenner, Miss Beyoncé, Serena, and Venus Williams, Rihanna, Tiana Taylor, and many more. Now, they said celebrities who were skipping the Met Gala included, y'all, Zendaya, Meryl Streep, and Bella Hadid, y'all, who liked Lynch's viral Instagram post. Now, Amazon founder, y'all, Jeff Bezos, contributed $10 million, y'all, to the 2026 Met Gala. For that, y'all, a lot of people say that's a lot of money, but, honey, who cares and who thinks about all that? They say Bezos and his beautiful wife, Miss Lauren Sanchez, y'all, are co-chairs of the gala, and they're saying that the other co-chairs were, of course, Anna Wintour, and you knew Beyonce, Nicole Kidman, and Venus Williams. Now, the New York City activists plastered posters, y'all, near the Metropolitan Museum are urging people to boycott the Bezos Met Gala. Now, some posters read, Bezos Met Gala brought to you by the firm that powers ICE. Who is ICE, Alfred?
ICE, that's immigration. Amazon provides the tech services to U.S. immigration enforcement. That's ICE. And yeah.
People upset about it. Then
they are.
They say due to inflation, they say the individual tickets, honey, to the Met Gala only was $100,000, up from last year's cost of $75,000. Now, they're saying the tables were selling for around $350,000. They're saying, but however, few celebrities, y'all, actually paid for their own tickets. Now, they're saying A-listers, which we talked about this, paid nothing to attend the Met Gala. And corporations, including OpenAir, Meta, and Snapchat, y'all, will sponsor the celebrities. So, you know, it's interesting, and we kind of talk about this. So,
well, another thing people were doing is protesters were going to have fake urine in bottles because they say that Amazon, their warehouse workers, are overworked, and sometimes they have to urinate in their bottles because they don't have time to go to the bathroom, go to the restroom and use the restroom. So, there were protesters out there with fake
damn Scientology people, man.
Yeah, something though, but honey, it's something.
That's crazy.
But it went on last night, and Beyonce was there in her glory with little blue eyes, and Jay-Z was there in his Louis Vuitton tugs, and people were looking amazing. So I guess they didn't pay no attention to Honey last
We're going to have
night.
to have the black version of the Met Gala.
Yeah, we
What
should.
we gonna call
That
it?
would be nice.
Come up with a name for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet Gala. The black. Oh, no, there's already BT. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Carry on.
sorry, yeah.
My bad.
But anyway, we need to create one though. Hell.
Sorry.
Right.
You know, so Ricky, keep working on that, honey. About that.
You have your own gala, Gary.
That's right, honey. So, It's the Gary Gala.
Oh,
I like
the
that.
Gary.
the gay.
Gary
Gary Gala.
No, not gay.
Take the R out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Moving on. Another celebrity news, y'all. Oh, y'all, let's all say happy birthday, y'all. It's been reported, y'all, that Michael Jackson's beloved mother, Miss Catherine Jackson, turned 96 on yesterday. We forgot to tell her happy birthday, y'all.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, and they're saying, and Jackie Jackson, he turned 75 on yesterday.
Jackie Jackson looks really young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He don't look 75. That man
At
look
all.
50 something.
Yeah, because he's not stressed. When you're not stressed out, honey, you don't look your age.
Yeah.
Whatever. So.
Stay in the back and play the guitar.
That's right.
115.
Yeah.
Basically.
And carry on, yeah. And this is my free story, y'all. I was saying this, and they saying a lot of celebrities are very angry because a South Philadelphia prep school, y'all, is expelling y'all a foreign-born student, y'all, for recording his classmates who can't read. Now they're saying, y'all, Menikova Koshai, who carries the highest grade point average, went viral last week when he asked his classmates to read a handwritten sentence on an index card. Now, they said the sentence read, she wore a silhouette of clothes that were extraordinary but somewhat gauche. They said the students had difficulty pronouncing the word silhouette. Extraordinary.
How do you say it? How do you say it?
Gauche. They say one boy said, I don't even know how to read. I don't know why I didn't know. And they said the critics argue that the students at a college preparatory school weeks away from graduation should know how to pronounce silhouette and extraordinary, y'all.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
But anyway.
I got suspended a lot.
Yeah?
A lot. Yeah. Every time a teacher got to a certain student, it would just wipe me out. That we was in the 9th grade. And it was just like, it was simple words. Simple words. D. You over there talking about some T, he. Till he, Coach Todd said, D. You dumbass, you know all the words to the rap song. You know with the hip hop, the hip hop, you don't stop the rocking, but you don't know the. So what the hell you mean, to he? But you out there on the football field playing, and you talking me, you know the hip hop, the hop, don't stop the rock to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the, but it's D. You understand, son? What is wrong with your son? D. To he.
It's Hart, not he art. What do you mean he art?
Anybody in Birmingham that had Coach Todd?
Oh, man.
You know back then the coaches used to be,
Right.
they used to teach him.
Yeah,
You had Coach
exactly.
Crin, you had Coach Jones, you had Coach Todd.
Exactly.
And them coach teachers, they'll cuss your ass out.
Yes, sir.
D.
Yes,
All you
sir.
want to do is go to the lunchroom and get the French fries. You don't eat nothing healthy. The salad right there. You're disrespectful. You don't even know how to say a simple word like D. You learned that in the 3rd grade. What the hell you mean to he? Smiley, get out. Smiley, get out. Smiley, get out.
Now that they said it, did y'all know what time it is? Yes, baby.
Wrong with y'all.
I'm not laughing at them people because I know.
It's Shala, not Sha L.A. Smiley, get out.
The color today is one of my favorite colors. On the hand, you say color block, and on the line, just say beautiful block of colors. Whichever color you like, that's your color for the
Boy,
day.
shout out to Coach Todd, man.
Everybody
That
had
damn
one.
Coach Todd, boy, your ass. Coach Crin to put you out if your ass couldn't read. Coach Jones. Them coaches that taught was different. They'll cuss your ass out for not saying the word thee. What was it, Rock?
To he.
To he. Y'all give it up again with the T. Hey, all right, coming up on what's trending, a mother has been accused of shooting and killing her daughter-in-law because she stole stole her son from her. This is absolutely crazy. So this morning, we want to know if mothers are too emotionally invested in their son's life and relationships. So have you ever dealt with a situation where the parent was too involved in your relationship? How did you handle it? Hit us up at 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the Karrueche of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Before their fallout, y'all, Damon Dash, the wonderful Damon Dash, and Jay-Z, y'all, they said that they were close friends and business partners, y'all, who co-founded Rockefeller Records back in 1994 alongside Kareem Biggs Burke. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Damon Dash acted as Jay-Z's manager and handled negotiations to build the rapper's career. However, y'all, people are talking, they're saying, honey, in the early 2000s, their partnership dissolved due to business disagreements and personal differences. But something Damon Dash, y'all, wants to clear the air about now, y'all, is the rumor that he once tried to pursue Jay-Z's beautiful wife, Lady Beyoncé. Now, they're saying during a recent interview, Damon Dash insisted, y'all, that he never tried to hook up with Beyoncé because he met her when she was 16 and always saw her as a kid, y'all. He said he saw her as a kid. And then he said, I don't care about Beyoncé. He said, honey, he does not care about Beyoncé. And this is what people want people to know. He said, she was a kid to me. He said that I wasn't thinking about Beyoncé, honey. We knew her when she was 16, so I couldn't unsee her at 16. I never, ever wanted to mess with Beyoncé. He didn't use that word. He said, I didn't want to. He said, I promise you that. He said, I was running behind Giselle, honey, and Miss Naomi Campbell. He said, however, the music producer raised quite a few eyebrows, y'all, with his follow-up comment that he would have tried to shoot his shot with Beyonce's Destiny Child bandmate Kelly Rowland, since the woman are they just a few months age apart, he said. He said, now, Damon Dash, y'all, who is 11 years older, honey, than Beyonce, and a year younger than her husband, Jay-Z, was in a high-profile relationship with singer Aaliyah from the summer of 2000 until her death on August the 25th, 2001. Now, he later married designer Rachel Roy, but they divorced in 2009. Now, today they're saying Damon Dash is engaged to his longtime partner, Miss Raquel Rocky Horn. So he is definitely, y'all, clearing up there, because, you know, people are saying, honey, that Jay-Z was much older than Beyonce, and she was much younger, and he's telling the age and stuff when they met and stuff, so people are starting to talk all over again, which I don't understand. So Jay-Z and Damon, I mean, the friendship just dissolved like that, and Jay-Z is now a billionaire, and Damon Dash's scuffling seemed like for money. I mean, it looked like since they were best friends, they should help each other. When you help your brother out, he ain't heavy. Help him.
What?
He ain't heavy.
He ain't heavy. What that mean?
You know, that's that painting where the man reaching over the pole, lifting up his brother, saying he ain't heavy.
He ain't heavy.
So help him. So Jay-Z should help Damon.
Don't nobody know what the fallout was about.
Yeah, I was just finna say, Gary, you don't know
what it was about.
They went through. And some things you can't come back from. Apparently, they can't come back from that, whatever happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you got to move on.
But if you're a Christian, no, the Lord tell you to forgive and forget.
Everybody ain't a
but you don't
Christian,
have to forget. Ain't nothing in the Bible that say forget.
Sometimes if something negative happens, you don't want that around you.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And that's the new thing I hear people talk about. They don't want those spirit and that negative energy.
No.
Yeah, bad energy. It's a real thing.
Really?
Yes.
Protecting your peace is a real thing.
We call them black clouds.
Really?
Okay.
Hovering over you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess because my friend always tell me, he said, Gary, you're just negative. I'm not negative. I'm just speaking, honey. I just know what's real.
No, you are kind of.
Everybody got quiet.
You're a little dark.
A little bit.
Everybody got quiet.
Little
The
smidge.
little boy that be with Charlie Brown, them stank pot.
Pig pen.
Pig pen.
Big penny.
We love you, Gary.
Cloud of dust
We love
around
you.
it. That be you.
Bad luck, schlep rock.
Moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. LeBron James, y'all, is speaking out, honey. Now, LeBron is letting the world know, and I agree with it. He is broke. He said he broke.
No, he ain't.
He said he is broke, and he's tired
That's
of people
what rich
putting him in
people
that.
say.
Yeah, he said he's tired of people putting him in that billionaire market. Here's what LeBron had to say about that.
A quick Google search says that your net worth is $1.2 billion.
Now, y'all want me to start lying? Google search is a lie. That is a lie.
That's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Is it more? Is it less?
Oh, it's way less.
Oh.
Yeah, it's way less.
Okay.
It's way less. There's a couple like $1,000 in my bank. That's it. I ain't got nothing. I'm broke.
Smart man.
He said he ain't got no money. He said, but his kids got all the money now, and they take care of their dad and stuff. But they will also let him know the reason why, he could say he's broke, but he doesn't have to buy nothing. Because of his brand. He has the brand. People throw him stuff. People give him everything he needs. They give him clothes. They give him shoes. They give him everything. So he don't have to spend money. So, he's saying he broke.
I mean, that trip you got, endorsements, whatever. Yeah, but.
So how do you feel about that? I mean, Ricky, people throw you stuff and give you stuff all the time.
I don't be wanting to stop giving me stuff. Y'all know I can't stand gifts.
No.
I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought, but I don't.
Those gifts gonna come with an ass.
Yeah, gifts comes with an ass and comes with a relationship and now they in your life because they gave you some barbecue sauce. now they got to text you every week.
You know what? Oh, that's so funny because I got some barbecue sauce last week.
I know you did. I'm sure. And everybody that make barbecue sauce think that their barbecue sauce is better than everybody else's barbecue sauce. Like, we got good barbecue sauce where I'm from.
Yes, Lord.
But you ain't had this.
Oh, my God.
They be waiting backstage. Where we going to put the barbecue sauce on? I don't know. Just taste it.
Put it on a cracker. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And then my quick for free story, y'all. You remember we talked about the Met Gala on yesterday, honey. They're saying some of the worst dress. They said that dress Cardi B had on was a mess. They said it looked like a surgery a malfunction, honey. They said it was lumpy. The same lumpy as like some of the other parts going on with her. But anyway, I'll tell you how that dress looked like
who's
cold.
a little person out there
no.
That lady, I don't remember who she was. I remember
she was about 4 feet. They had a little person at the Met Gala. I want to know who she was.
Yes, Lord, honey.
Yeah, she was clean.
She
had a nice little dress on with the little thing that's, what you call the things that hang down off the dress. She was the only little person. That's the first little person I ever seen go to the Met Gala.
Yeah,
did y'all see it?
I saw it.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Gary, I didn't realize the seat at the Met Gala is $100,000 a seat.
Yes, girl, that's cheap though, honey. I mean, girl,
what?
For real, $100,000.
So did the little person only have to pay $50,000?
Oh my gosh, Special K.
They only took half a seat.
Probably nothing. She sat in somebody's lap.
Oh,
Ricky.
Now that they said it, did y'all know what time it is?
La 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 la. Thank you.
Oh, baby. Yes, honey. The color today, y'all, is one of my favorite colors, and I just love this color. My color today, y'all, is Greek Bella. On the high end, you say Greek Bella, and on the low end, just say beautiful gray. That's your color for today.
They said it took that little person and sat in somebody's lap, and then you naturally think it's a child, so you start, shaking your leg up and down, and they said somebody rock that lady to sleep. Lady went to sleep at the Met Gala. All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. It is being reported. Oh, my God. And I knew this was going to happen, y'all. It said, y'all, that Beyoncé and her beautiful daughter, Blue Ivy, will not be invited back to the Met Gala, allegedly, y'all. Woo. They're saying, y'all, that Beyonce and Jay-Z's eldest daughter, Miss Blue Ivy Carter, broke a long-standing rule, honey, at the Met Gala costume ball on Monday, y'all, in New York City. Now, they're saying that the rule requires all celebrities, honey, to remove their sunglasses with no exception. They're saying every rich A-list celebrity who has ever attended the Met Gala knows the rules. However, they're saying Beyonce and Jay-Z's daughter broke the rule by keeping her shades on despite being told by multiple people, y'all, to remove her sunglasses, honey. And they told her to remove them, honey. And I said, honey, that the other day I told y'all this. Now, they're saying first, honey, Beyonce's bodyguard, Julius, y'all, asked Blue Ivy, honey, to please remove your glasses, Blue Ivy. They're saying, but she ignored him. Then Beyonce's longtime stylist, Ty Hunter, asked Blue Ivy Hunter to remove the sunblockers, but, honey, Miss Blue Ivy ignored him, too. Then Beyonce's longtime publicist, Miss Yvette Noel, sure, honey, she pleaded with the 14-year-old debutante to remove her glasses, but, baby, Miss Blue Ivy stared straight ahead and ignored her. They say Ty Hunter, y'all, once again, honey, plead for her to remove her spectacles. They say, but Blue Ivy dismissed him. While all this was happening, honey, they said Blue Ivy's mama, Miss Beyonce, stood next to her, baby, just grinning like a chess cat and enjoying the drama
what
that
is a chess cat?
It's a cat that
Something your grandma used to say.
A cat
We
that
never knew what
smiles
it
really
was.
hard. It's in a Disney movie. It's in
It's called Chess Cat.
Chester Cat. Yeah, it's the cat that's in what's the girl Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah, but
Remember the cat with the big smile?
Yeah, they say, but she was Beyonce was enjoying, honey, the drama that Blue Ivy was causing. They say finally Jay-Z stepped forward and begged his defiant daughter to remove her shades because, honey, she was making both of her parents look bad in front of mixed company. They say, but Blue Ivy told her dad, honey, she's keeping her sunglasses on. They say
she
now,
gonna go to time out.
They say, honey, Blue Ivy's disobedience. Y'all said tongues wagging, baby, online. Fans were shocked by her rebellious behavior. They say, but it's all a well-known fact, honey, that Blue Ivy runs the Carter's mansion. Now they say Beyonce and Jay-Z are probably afraid of their firstborn child, honey. They say, as Panic said in amongst well, you never know. They said
Y'all know at the end of the day, Miss Tina is the queen of the family, and Miss Tina don't play with none of them.
Can I say something that might be controversial? Every parent of daughters, every parent of daughters knows that age 12 to about 17 is that's when they the most unlikable. Teenage, that 12 to 17 girls, they are unlikable. You love them, but they hard to like at that age.
Yeah.
Because they act up. They act up. The girls become real little.
Really?
Not nice people between them ages, man. I don't know whether it's hormonal or what it is, but they just hard to like
Yeah,
at
the
that
boys
age.
go through it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 12-year-old right now. I want to fight.
Yeah.
I want to fight him.
Put him in the headlock.
What?
Yes.
Well, they be rebellious and just
Talking
smart
back.
at the mouth.
Yes.
And they know everything and
So
don't know nothing.
sassy.
Saying little stuff back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they y'all little princesses and prince and stuff like that. So I mean.
Okay.
So I guess, but anyway, honey, Blue Ivy, I just feel bad. I knew something was going on. I told y'all this when I reported this money.
Yeah.
And honey, she just fighting with the people. Take your damn glasses off. You're not outside. Where she get that hood mentality from? Keeping her glasses on in the building.
Yeah, like a YN.
Exactly.
Y'all just joking.
Yeah,
No. I bet Miss Tina made a phone call.
Yes, Lord, because she made the nose Carter family
I'm
look
scared
very
of Miss
bad.
Tina. I don't play.
Yes, Lord. So we just gonna
You saw how Serena Williams, mama had to get Serena Williams' daughter together up at one of those tennis matches. When that grandmama leaned in and whispered whatever she whispered to that baby face straightened right up.
Yep.
Them grandmamas don't play.
Something about him. Something
and I
about
think
him.
Beyonce is a good mom too. You know what I'm saying? That's a conversation. And I think Jay-Z's a good dad or whatever. She probably didn't know what to do.
What you mean she didn't know what to do? She knew if she been to the Met Gala before. You know you can't. This is not
It's
an
that
event.
age, Gary. They are rebellious at that
No,
age.
it's not just rebellion. When your ass walk out that damn door,
When
you
you
take
what?
your ass walk out the door.
Yeah.
You're taking them glasses off.
Yeah.
But that's called being rebellious. You know better.
But we in the car riding to the
you're
damn
just
thing.
you're gonna do what you want to do
No, you're not.
because at that age that's
What
how
did
they
your mama
act.
tell you going before you went to Kmart?
She
Before
said,
y'all
you
walked
keep your
inside?
damn hands to yourself. Don't look at nothing because I ain't buying nothing. So, and if you touch something, Damon, honey, while we're in there, the next time you go back, you'll be grown. That's why I live in the mall now, because she didn't take us to the doggone mall.
She made y'all stay in the car.
Yeah, because honey, if we touch something,
She
honey,
let the windows crack like y'all was a dog. Y'all in there fighting, blowing the horn. No bottle. It wasn't no bottle of water back
it
then.
sure wasn't no damn bottle of
She
water.
was nice if she bought an icy out of Kmart.
Now, thank you.
The
That
ice
was-
in that damn popcorn. That
you
was a
was
treat.
lucky. And then, honey, we didn't get back to the mall until Port Arthur got the city bus. It was a nickel, honey, to ride the city bus when we first came. And we rode the city bus, honey,
It
to the
sounded like
mall.
you rode the bus with Rosa Parks. Man, didn't it? Y'all had to sit in the back.
Yeah, well, we sat in the middle, but we were just happy to be on the damn bus. It had number 5 rows.
So under race, what they have on your birth certificate?
Negro. It's Negro on my
Mine
birth
too.
certificate, honey.
Mine too. UAB, Negro.
Yeah, we got Negro on there. They didn't have black and color. No, they had Negro.
I think color came first, then Negro, then black.
Well, honey, I got Negro on my birth certificate,
Mine
baby.
sure say Negro.
You don't say Negro too,
Yeah,
huh?
UAB, baby.
So there you have it, honey. So you can't call me black, honey. I'm a Negro. And that's what it is.
What has happened?
So, Alfred, don't they have Negro? Oh, no, they don't have it on your birth certificate.
What?
They don't have it on your birth certificate. I forgot. I'm sorry, girl.
That's not cute.
I
I think it says black.
Oh, is that what it says?
Just black.
Is that what it say? All right, about quick but free story, y'all. Charlize Theron, honey, today, baby, her daughters are getting dancing, honey, in Starbucks. All right, bitch. She said they getting dancing at Starbucks jobs, honey. She said, honey, the Oscar winner, honey, and global superstar, honey, She said that she's definitely running a tight ship, not like Beyonce. They're saying that the Mad Max actress made it clear that her daughters Jackson and August won't be living off her millions forever, and they definitely won't be driving Ferraris, baby, to high school. All right, baby. And this coming from a white woman. She appeared, honey, on the April 29th episode of Therapist with Jake Shane, honey, podcast. They say, honey, Miss Theron kept it 100 about her parenting philosophy. Independence or bust.
Uh-huh.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Y'all parents, y'all today parents, honey,
Yeah.
and the grandparents, independence
Ain't
or
nothing
bust.
wrong.
You know, Alfreda, you hear that?
Why are you calling me out?
Because you don't have Negro on your birth certificate. That's why, because you don't know
I
no
was
better.
born in Dallas, and I'm pretty sure it says black. I don't think they were saying African American. I'm sure
What
it
you want
says
to say, rock, black?
Mine said Negro, but I changed it. I upgraded, so now I say.
No, they won't let you change
They don't
it.
let you damn change it.
No,
Negro, you're a Negro.
No, because my initial said
don't worry
Negro.
about it.
You go in there, you go to the courthouse and get that thing upgraded.
Well, Ricky, I guess we're going to go change on ours, put on ours Caucasian.
You need to go do something.
They got new ones.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that they would change it.
You go to the courthouse, absolutely.
Yeah, but who wants to go to
the courthouse?
We don't want to go to the courthouse.
They may keep you.
Rod T
We
got
hate-
crystal picture added to his birth certificate.
Right. That's how they so in love.
Yeah, Jesus. Hell.
Damn.
Look at his birth certificate.
Now that they said it, did y'all know what time it is? There you go, Roxy. Shalala, Negro. Come on. The cologne today is one of my favorite colognes. Now, cologne today, y'all, is Greek Villa. On the high end, you say Greek Villa, and on the low end, just say beautiful gray. That's your cologne for today.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all
Yeah.
give it up for Gary with the T if you would. All right, party people, I got your not your wake-up call. We got the one and only Dr. M.J. Collier is going to be joining us because it's Wellness Wednesday, and if you have any medical questions, you can hit us up at 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Gary with the T, y'all.
Yes, honey, my light-skinned Negroes don't want to be Negroes.
It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, I'm thinking y'all Rihanna's about to fire A$AP Rocky, honey. She's about to fire him. Now, it's being reported y'all that they were allegedly may have been arguing, fighting, whatever, after the Met Gala the other night. Now, they were in the beautiful Mercedes Sprinter, and honey, people spotted them. The way they were talking to each other, like they were really angry. Now, they were saying y'all they had this beautiful night out. They were glad they were getting away from the kids and what have you. But they say in the footage captured by TMZ, they're saying that the couple was seen having a seemingly tense interaction in the back of a beautiful Sprinter van, honey. Oh, my God. I said, please. Now, in the video, they said Rihanna appeared to give Rocky a stern look, honey, after she spotted him chatting, y'all, with the creative director of Swarovski, Miss Giovanna Inglesberg, honey, and Miss Tyler as well. Now, they say one of the clips made the rounds, honey, assuming, y'all, that Rihanna totally snubbed Tyler and that, honey, she might have been arguing with Rocky. But according to TMZ's source, they're saying that Rihanna and Rocky weren't fighting, but actually totally drained from a fully packed night. And I saw that video. They looked drained, honey. They was organized. They said it was a long day, honey. And they said they were definitely running on empty and what have you. Now, they said...
They don't argue. Couples argue.
right.
Well,
At events.
Well, why you
Sometimes
arguing?
Get tired because it can be little stuff, petty stuff.
Yeah, Well, they say Tyler, honey, she weighed in, honey, on the speculation in a TikTok post. She said, well, she revealed y'all that she had a brief interaction with Rihanna at the gala. Now, everyone knows, she said, I love Rick. Oh, my gosh. So I met her last night, and she was cool. Honey, they said, that's what Miss Tyler said. She also said that, she said, I met her, but I think she was occupied because when I went up to her, I was like, oh, hey. And she was like, oh, my baby daddy calling me. And then she left. And I was like, oh, maybe she was busy. So I don't know, honey. She said, I just felt awkward. I don't know how to say hi if I feel like somebody's busy, honey. And it went on and on. Miss Rihanna didn't want to be bothered with this girl. But now this
Who now? Who is
Rihanna. Rihanna didn't want to be bothered with Tyler. Miss Tyler, she's a little cute girl, honey.
Right.
And but this the woman from Swarovski, they said Rihanna really don't like her, and she was chatting it up, honey, with A$AP. But this is my thing, and y'all men.
Now who is Swarovski?
No, Swarovski's the crystal company.
Okay.
And this woman's the big wig over Swarovski.
Right.
But I feel this. If you with me, if we out together at an event, honey, and these women come up, honey, you just say hi and go.
Right.
You don't need to be talking.
Right.
You don't need to be talking. That is humiliating. Give me that. You don't need to be talking, honey, doing all that stuff, holding the conversation. That's embarrassing.
Right.
Because you know how women, honey, and then this woman probably is single, and they say Rocky's a decent-looking guy, honey. She probably tried to have him.
I don't think he want her, though.
It's not about who don't want, honey. They take whatever they could take, honey. She got money.
No, come on now.
Yes, yeah.
No.
Well, honey, I'm sorry. I don't trust her.
No.
And honey, because honey, she all in this woman's man face, and Rihanna standing right there. Girl, no, you say hi to me and keep it moving. And she did.
What I do as a man, I always speak to the husband first, just out of respect or whatever. Like if I know the wife and don't know the husband, like after when I greet you and your husband, I'll run to your husband first and hug him up or whatever, so to embrace him so he can feel comfortable. Then. Because I talk to you every day, but I haven't seen your husband because he don't work with us.
Right.
So
that's just respectful.
Absolutely.
You're respectful of a relationship.
Well, and that's what these these women should do, especially with Rihanna, with her man and stuff like that. So that's probably why they was arguing in that damn van. She probably let him know you do it one more damn time, honey, you're going to be out in the streets. They already had an argument not too long ago.
She gonna put him out in the streets.
Yeah, put him out in the streets.
Oh my
She gonna fold him.
No, ma'am.
No, so honey, so I feel so bad for Rihanna.
No, ma'am.
So honey, so we gonna see how this all turn out. Watch later on, they ain't gonna be together, honey, because this is their second argument that didn't happen within a month.
You don't know what happens in the house.
It's okay.
Oh
People
my
have
gosh.
disagreements, Gary, when you're in a relationship. Everything ain't always gonna be perfect.
Yeah, we have arguments in the 4 hours we work together. We have at least 3 or 4.
But that's different. We ain't together, honey. If you with me, you're going to respect me. You're not going to sit there and talk to no damn other woman about it and why I'm standing right there.
What if it's about business?
Well, you talk about business during business hours.
Okay, during business hours, it ain't nobody but the two of them alone. Now, do you want that?
Well, you talk on the damn phone and you ain't going to talk to her.
Oh, Lord.
You base everything around insecurity, right?
Well, whatever you want to call it.
Everything.
So I'm sorry, honey.
Everybody
no, ma'am,
insecure.
honey. No, ma'am.
Ain't
baby.
nobody happy.
No, well, I'm
No
sorry,
trust
honey.
in the
what
marriage.
did Stephanie Mills say? Keep away, girls. This one's all mine. Moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all. Oh, my God. We need to pray, y'all, for Kim Kardashian. Did y'all hear the shocking news? Kim Kardashian, y'all, she hit pause, honey. They say, honey, she ain't going to become a lawyer because she failed the test. Oh, my gosh.
When she failed the bar?
Yeah, honey. They said Kim Kardashian, she responded stepping back out from the California bar exam, honey, because her unsuccessful attempt last year. Now, according to TMZ, they said the reality star and the Skims founder, honey, realized, y'all, that she couldn't pass that damn test because she was so busy running black men. She should have been at home studying, but she was running damn black men, honey. What's his name? Lewis Hamilton. If she would have been running behind him, she could have been studying for that damn test. She would have passed it. But nevertheless, honey, they say, honey, this girl, honey, baby, she ain't, honey, she gonna put a pause on it because, honey, she ain't passed the doggone test. They say the 45-year
She failed that test a long time ago, Gary.
2025, dude.
But she didn't fail too. Now she putting it on pause, baby. She said, girl, I'm just not gonna do it no more because she ain't got time. She running men, honey. It ain't with
Oh,
Juneteenth.
my
Running
God.
men.
Now, you got to really study for the bar.
You sure got to study. You ain't got time.
California bar is the hardest one.
Yeah, well, honey. She
Dating
said,
that
well,
man ain't the only thing Kim doing, Gary. She got a lot going on. She a
Lot of
business
kids.
owner. She got a lot of kids. Like, she got a lot going on.
Well,
and
they
she
don't try
been with
to-
him for a little while. They just letting everybody know now.
Well, guess what? She ain't passing the test, so she ain't gonna be a lawyer.
She failed the test
No,
last
they
year.
said it. Did y'all know what time it is? Sha-la-la-la, Kim.
You
The
late.
color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Malibu. On the high end, you say Malibu, and on the low, you say beautiful mauve. That's a beautiful color today.
That's a beautiful. Y'all give it. Hey, listen. It is Teachers Appreciation Week, and it is time for the wake up call. So y'all call and shout out your favorite teacher. 8669 Rickey, 8669 RICKEY. Hit us up. Rickey Smiley Boy, the show.
Gary, baby.
All right, 5 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all remember the song, I Wish I Had Jesse's Girl? Well, people...
I wish I had Jesse's girl.
Yes, Lord. Well, everybody talking about
Where
Jesse
can I
Williams.
find a woman like that?
Don't get us started, right?
That's Jesse Williams, where he found his new wife. It's been reported out that Mr. Jesse Williams, you know, from Grey's Anatomy, and we all know Jesse Williams. Remember, he received that big award, honey, the 2016 BET Humanitarian Award, honey, when he was talking about Black Lives Matter and black people and women and all, and he had just divorced his beautiful black wife. Well, now it's been reported out that Jesse just secretly eloped, honey, with actress Alejandra Onaniva. Now they're saying sources telling TMZ.
What's her name, Gary?
Alejandra Onaniva.
See, that's wrong.
That's not right. Wrong. Onieva. Onaniva.
Underneath her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They say sources are saying telling TMZ that the couple tied the knot, honey, a few months ago, honey, at a super secret ceremony. Now they met back in 2025 while filming the series Hotel Ciara in Italy.
What?
They say
What?
He trying to move fast.
Yeah, buddy.
You try to slide by that thing there.
They say Jesse played a former Marine in the show, honey, while honey, Miss Alejandra starred opposite of him. Now, Miss Alejandra is 33. She's a native of Madrid, Spain. Now, she appeared in local TV series, honey, before appearing in the first season of the Spanish Netflix series Altamar. Now, they're saying back in early fall, they said the couple took their relationship public, first in Madrid, then appearing at a Rome premiere where they were seen holding hands. On that touching? Now, they say Jesse, he's 44-year-old. He's 44. He shares 2 children, honey, with his ex-wife, Miss Aaron Drake. I feel so bad for Aaron Drake. He did her so dirty, Ricky.
You think so?
Yeah, he did her bad, honey. She's an attorney, too. They're saying, honey, that she finalized the divorce back in 2017 after a bitter 3-year battle. Now, Jesse and Aaron, they share joint custody, joint legal, honey, of their 2 children, Maceo and Sadie. Now, as part of the divorce settlement, Aaron kept the former family home in Los Angeles, as well as the home in Brooklyn, New York, and in Oakland, California. So that's good. She needed shelter. And they say Jesse agreed to pay her child support. He only gave her spousal support of $100,000 a month. And Jesse and Aaron, y'all, were married for 5 years, y'all. But now everybody saying, but you was up here doing all this pro-black talking and stuff, honey. But you left Aaron, honey. Now you got Alejandra. So, you know,
where is she?
Alejandra?
Yeah.
She's from Spain, so I guess she's a Spaniard.
Okay.
Something like that. But anyway, honey, it's just so sad. I feel sorry. But, you know, congratulations, you know, that he got him a new woman and stuff like that. You know, it's amazing how y'all men get up there and talk that talk, honey, all that black talk. But then, honey, at the end of the day,
marching
honey,
with the NAACP and then going home with Becky. That's what you're saying.
Yep.
But you know what I think? I think like either his mom or is somebody white, like his mom white?
Yeah, somebody is of European
so
descent.
Sometimes, you marry your mama. Or you get her sooner or later.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
That means my husband. Never mind.
Never
mind.
Good point.
Keep your mouth quiet. Moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Nene leaks, baby. She said she is open, honey, to rebuilding her relationship with Andy Cohen years after suing Bravo and later dismissing the case. Now, during a recent interview, y'all, the former Real Housewives of Atlanta star revealed, y'all, that she and Andy Cohen have exchanged text messages since her 2022 lawsuit against Bravo was dropped. Now, Nene 58 said that they have not yet reunited in person, but she appears ready, y'all, to leave past tensions behind. She said, quote, I'm the kind of person that good or bad, time heals, y'all. She said, you don't have to be besties or anything like that, but I move forward and I'm not, y'all, into holding negative energy. Isn't that beautiful? Now, the reality star previously sued Bravo, y'all, NBC, Universal, and Cohen alleged, y'all, that the network fostered and tolerated a hostile and racist work environment. Now, the lawsuit also claimed, y'all, that Nene's complaints about alleged racist remarks made by former castmate Kim Zolciak-Biermann were ignored. Now, Ms. Leaks ultimately dismissed the lawsuit several months ago. She said, quote, I guess the question would be, what would it take, y'all, to get back, honey, on those terms? She told the interview about Andy Cohen, which Andy Cohen, I mean, she's putting up back. She's going to be back on another show, which is good. You know, she's going to be, they said she's going to be appearing on the Ultimate Girls Trip Roaring 20th show. So congratulations to Nene, but I don't know what Andy Cohen is going to do because, honey, that's been a while, and, you know, they haven't really, you know, severed their ties and talked. Yeah, but, you know, they've been texting each other.
Right.
So, you know, so can y'all forgive and forget put back, you know, honey?
You can forgive, but you don't forget.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, because, and I you know, it's just like I was telling somebody the other day about, you know, how they were saying all these things when we were kids growing up. That's just not true. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words are never hurt.
Oh,
words
yeah, they hurt. They do hurt.
They hurt. You rewind that tape in your head.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, you could pop me, honey, and then that little feeling go away, but honey, not those words. You know, so let's see how this all work out.
Profound, what you just said.
So profound.
Great orator.
Yes, thank you so much, honey.
I don't know about all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on, child. My final story. Porsha Williams once again reflecting out on Kenya Moore's shocking exit, y'all, from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, they said she spoke with Carlos King and Miss Williams, honey, addressed that Kenya's exit, y'all, what it meant for the show. And she said, no, she said it didn't. She said that when she asked if it made her nervous, she said, I was excited, honey, to be, honey, in the same space as Kenya again. She said, y'all, that she entered season with uncertainty about their relationship. She said, I didn't know what the hell that was going to look like. She said, but she said, I knew that she was going to hold a space, a great space for me. And that's nice because Porsha and Kenya, I like both of them.
Yeah.
You know, they both good. And I hope Kenya, make a comeback because it was sad, Ricky. I don't know if you saw it. They threw all her hair dryers and all her stuff from her beauty shop on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
They had to just sit on the
I
sidewalk.
went down there and got me one of them stations.
Yeah.
Doggone bitch. Shoot. Later come over there and do my daughter's braids. I went down there and got me something. Got 2 hair dryers, everything.
Yeah, and the girl, honey, that started all this here mess, honey, she just drove by, honey, saw that girl hair dryers and stuff sitting on the sidewalk and was taking pictures. Isn't that something? How could you do that?
And got some of Brett's now, Brett and Judy products that they had.
Yeah, they did have some Kaleidoscope bottles sitting down there. I thought I saw, honey. Yeah.
Put all of it out. Ain't that something?
Maybe the man, the owner of the shop said, get it out. They get it out.
Gary.
Oh, that's what he said. That's what they said he said. They said he said.
There go Day. There go Day.
Yeah.
Don't do this, Gary.
Yeah, but honey, those girls say good. They said put the rollers out to the pink ones and all. Get them out.
Not the rollers.
Now that they said it did, y'all know what time it is.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
The Kahlua today is one of my favorite Kahluas. My Kahlua today, y'all, is Malibu. On the high end, you say Malibu, and the low end, just say Mauve.
Yeah, somebody had flew a drone over that beauty shop and took them damn pictures.
As this music was playing.
No.
Yes, baby, the drone.
Somebody flew that drone and saw all that stuff outside on the streets.
They saw pink car moisturizer. Foam rollers, honey.
Woo!
Flat iron
Man, my
curlers.
stomach hurt. Oh, Lord, my stomach hurt. All right, y'all, he helped create the soundtrack to the hustle, y'all, and now Jeezy is pulling up the top legacy, y'all. Jeezy up next.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the Kahlua other day. Happy Friday, Gary.
Happy Friday, Ricky. Good morning to you. Good morning, America. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Klay Thompson, y'all, the ex-boyfriend of the beautiful, honey, the beautiful Miss Megan Thee Stallion, y'all. They're saying, honey, he may be allegedly trolling Miss Megan, honey. Now, they're saying, y'all, after Megan aired out the details of their breakup online, they say Klay Thompson spent some time on the water. Now, the NBA star has said, y'all, that boating benefits his mental health, which that's a lie. They say while he was, trying to get away, honey, from the dramatic split, they said his boat isn't the perfect escape. Now, back in 2025, they said he named his boat after Megan, and after Thompson injured himself in 2019, he bought a boat. He said, y'all, that hobby aided his recovery in more than one. But some people saying, y'all, that he's been on the boat. He said, honey, that it's been so good for his mental and all that stuff. But is that true? Because I just think, honey, you upset this woman left you. You cheated allegedly.
I don't think he upset. He probably regrouping and stuff and just being near water. Anywhere near water, it could be a beach. It's just relaxing and it does something to your mind and for your mind.
Does it?
Absolutely. I wrote
calming.
a whole comedy special sitting on the beach. Because your mind is clear. The ocean and the wind and the salt air and the breeze.
Yeah, well, I drive to clear my mind.
Yeah.
I take a long drive.
Yeah, but sitting on the beach anywhere near water or sitting on a boat is absolutely the ultimate relaxation.
Yeah. Well, he should have did that then before he allegedly cheated on poor Megan. He should have sat on the boat. He named the boat after.
How you know he cheated?
Because they said he cheated.
There they go.
There they go.
There they go.
The people.
The people.
That's right.
Yeah, they lied. The people lied too now.
Yeah, but they don't lie. I mean, poor Megan, honey, that woman, honey, she said he was the best thing ever. She never met a guy like him before.
Right.
And then after you get with him and put all that out in the universe, then, honey, somebody just come on and mess it up, honey. So I just feel so bad for her. So we're going to keep Megan lifted up. But if that's helping his mental by going out on a boat that he named after her, kudos to him.
I don't think he's looking at the name on the boat, Gary. He's just going on the water to get some calm and peace.
Well, he should go to Jesus.
Well, that's true too. That's true too. Now go to the rock.
Yeah, after we leave the beach, we go to church. Go to church and go straight to the beach. Go to the rock when the earth around me is sinking, sand on Christ, the solid rock I stand.
All right, yes, Lord.
Go to the rock.
Mm-hmm. Well, go ahead then. Moving on, in other celebrity news, y'all, Sidora, baby, this girl's opening up about the financial stress, y'all, surrounding her divorce, y'all, from Ralph Pittman, revealing, y'all, that the Georgia home, y'all, that they once shared could be lost to foreclosure. Now, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star addressed the situation as her ongoing legal battle with Pittman unfolded in court. Now, Drew and Ralph separated back in 2023 after nearly 9 glorious years of marriage and disputes over money, custody, and housing, which have become central issues in this case. Now, in a recent statement, Drew shared fears, y'all, about what could happen if she's unable to meet the court-related obligations connected to the property. Now, she said, "I will be homeless." This is what she said. Now, a judge recently ordered Drew y'all to leave the marital home by May the 31st as part of the temporary order in divorce proceedings. Now, according to the court filings, Ralph reportedly y'all earns significantly more than Drew. According to the court document, now they say Ralph earns over $70,000 a month, while Drew makes approximately $12,000 a month. That's what the hell I was going to say. What does he do? Because he wasn't doing nothing. I mean, not to make $70,000 a month.
We would know what he's doing because he would have told us.
Yes, he would have told us. I thought he was a trainer or something.
How many thousands?
$70,000 a month. And Drew is on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's an actress. Now, she got to be in line. Somebody was lying about their salary, saying she made $12,000 a month.
And he made $70,000?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be getting kicked out of nowhere.
Well, but they didn't kick her out.
She definitely make more than that on Housewives.
She got to make more than that, honey.
I mean, these salaries is a little off.
Yeah, because they say the fans, y'all, were calling for Bravo to increase her salary, honey. They say, honey, she been carrying the show for the last 2 seasons, so. Don't say nothing.
You said it. You said it, Gary.
Yeah, but I'm like, child, I just can't believe that, though. I just can't believe he made that much money. I mean, but, hey, if he makes $70,000 a month, what does he do?
No, we got to find out what he does.
I just can't believe that. But that's what they're saying. But it's sad, though, that they're saying that, Drew, they put the woman out the house and not the man. I mean, usually, the men get put out the house, but
because if he make that much money, Gary, why he lived in the basement? Why he ain't just get him a place?
Exactly.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so we're going to keep them lifted up in prayer, honey, and hopefully and prayerfully that, they get back together because they seem to be a nice couple. They have a couple of children together.
I don't know about them getting back togetger, Gary. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be.
She was dating somebody else on there, wasn't she?
Yep, somebody named Black. Yeah, she
didn't bring him to the house, did she?
No, she didn't bring him to the house, but she had him on the telephone. I mean, on the thing. So, honey,
from the house.
From the house.
And might as well come over there.
Yeah, but he was living. Okay, but he lives in the basement.
Yeah, but it don't matter. It don't matter.
Well, they were saying he had company in the basement, so.
Yeah.
That's a lie. That's just a lie.
The spot where she sleep at night and have my company in the basement. Boy, we'll be making so much damn noise.
Now that they said it, did y'all know what time it is?
Sha-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
Yes, sha-la-la-la, baby, to Drew. The Kahlua today is one of my favorite Kahluas. My Kahlua today is kidney beans. On the high end, you say kidney beans, and on the lunch, you say beautiful burgundy.
That's your ass saw them beans on my counter yesterday because I was going to make some chili. Stop the music. Stop the music. You got to be the laziest person on the radio. Brett, I was about to make some chili yesterday. I bought some cans of kidney beans, some chili beans. And then he done looked at the can.
But that's a beautiful color, though.
It is a beautiful color, but you didn't go to your usual color palette. But I know where you got that from. You saw him, he came over there yesterday.
That's a beautiful color, burgundy, honey. So if you're wearing kidney bean today, that's your color for today, burgundy.
Yeah, that was good, though. I ain't even mad at you. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, coming up, I got your wake-up calls. Y'all get up and now. The phone lines are wide open. 866-9 Ricky. 86. What's that day? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Mother's Day. That's right. It's Mother's Day weekend. Call and shout out your mother for Mother's Day. 866-9 RICKEY. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the Karrueche of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's talking about it. Kelvin Evans. If y'all know who Kelvin Evans is, he's the man, y'all, accused of stealing, honey, unreleased Beyoncé music and other items, y'all, from a member of her team during that Cowboys Carter tour back in Atlanta. And they said it officially, honey, headed to trial next week. Now, they're saying, y'all, Mr. Evans appeared in court recently for a final pretrial hearing after rejecting, y'all, he rejected a plea deal. Now, they say, if you recall, now the incident happened back in July of 2025 when members, y'all, of Beyonce's team reported, honey, that 2 suitcases were stolen from a beautiful black Jeep Wagoneer parked in on a Krog Street garage. Now, they're saying that the police said the vehicle's back window, y'all, had been smashed, and the missing items, y'all, allegedly included jump drives containing unreleased watermarked, y'all, Beyonce music, honey. And let me tell y'all, honey, her daddy, Mr. Matthew, knows what's livid. And here's what her daddy had to say.
But I can tell you, Don, her choreographer had better be glad that I'm not still managing her, because he would be in hot water. First of all, why did he have a hard drive with all her music? He's a choreographer. And if he did have it, why didn't he secure it? You never, ever would leave anything like that in a car. You know, I think what it means in this case that Beyonce will have to make a decision if she's going to release now. She was working on another project, and now she might have to release it sooner than she had anticipated.
Yes, honey, that was from Mr. Matthew knows, honey, Beyonce's
Why
father.
is there so many damn snakes in the industry that the people that's working with you, that you give an opportunity to, you can't even trust them?
Well,
why would he do something like that?
I guess he felt he could just have the music and just leave it in the car. I mean, he probably was going to get something to eat, allegedly. That's what I heard, I think, back when it happened.
If you're the choreographer, why are you... Okay, I can see you recording the music so you can figure out dance steps to the music. But, oh, my God.
Yeah, but nevertheless, honey, but this guy, honey, he's doing a plea deal, so I don't know how that's going to turn out, but Mr. Matthews said, honey, he was the choreographer. And as he said, honey, you the damn bottom of the totem pole. Why you carrying this good music around? So we just going to follow this story, honey, and see.
Say that again,
He said he didn't want to take a plea deal. He was going to go to court, and he goes to court on Monday.
And my thing is, in a plea deal, something usually good when you take a plea deal? I mean, because when you go to court, you got to have a jury, right?
But that means you did it, right? If you take a plea deal, doesn't that mean you're guilty?
Yeah, you're playing guilty.
Oh, well, hell, yeah, but he did get caught with the music, so I mean,
yeah, the reason they do that because they don't want to go through the court, because if you get found guilty by a jury, that means that your punishment could be worse. So you take a plea deal for less time, but go ahead and admit guilty to save money, the state money, for having to take it to trial.
Yeah, but he should just apologize to Beyonce and just say he just didn't realize it was
we live
her
in an
music.
era of no accountability ever. Don't nobody ever apologize for anything or admit that they're wrong. They're going to gas like, well, it's her fault. She shouldn't let me come in there with the laptop.
Oh, Lord.
It's her fault. She the one done for letting me come in there with the laptop. That's society we live in now.
Yeah.
No accountability ever.
None. Well, I'm just praying, honey, night and day. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, singer Victoria Monét, baby, this girl is admitting, oh my God, honey, she's admitting this Alfreda's dating women has been worse than dating men. She said, girls do me dirty. Now, Victoria Monét is getting candid about this, honey, during her dating experience. Now, during a recent appearance on Angie Martinez's IRL podcast, y'all, the singer, the Oh My Mama singer, honey, opened up about the challenge, y'all, that she's faced, honey, while dating women, admitting, y'all, that her experiences have often been more disappointing than her relationships with men. She said, girls do me dirty, she said during this interview, and here's how that went.
The girls do me dirty.
Me?
Girls, they don't really approach me seriously. They approach me like sensually. And I'm like, I would want it to be something more serious. And I haven't really gotten that approach from many women. They're just like, oh, she's beautiful, she's attractive, or like talking about my body and stuff.
Isn't that nice, honey? We're in a new, different day and time now, baby. People can just come out and say what they want, who they date, and dating each other and stuff like that. And I guess it's society accepted so, but I don't know why the girls would do her bad. I wish we had somebody that could speak out about that knows more about that stuff, but since, we don't, I mean, it's just hard to, talk about. So, but
sounds like that's the same thing men would do, and you messy as hell, Gary, but men do the same thing. Men are like, you're beautiful, you're sexy. I mean, I don't.
Yeah. Well, Alfred's hush. But anyway, so we just go.
Yes, you're right.
We just gonna pray, honey, for Victoria Monét, because I feel so bad for that she's going through this, honey. Because here I am, I don't have nobody, and I don't complain, honey. I just do like Brandy. I sit up in my room, honey, and watch TV. That's what you do, honey.
That's why you're going crazy.
Well, that may be so too, but Jesus coming, honey. And then my final story, y'all, Rick Ross. Oh my God, he's speaking out, y'all. He said that his dates, baby, need to quit their jobs, honey. Really, Rick Ross. Now, they're saying, honey, in the age of soft launches, honey, they said Mr. Rick Ross has entered the chat, y'all, with a very different vision of romance. Now, the rapper and entrepreneur ignited, honey, fiery social media disclosure, honey, after declaring that any woman, listen to this, any woman dating him should be prepared, baby, to walk away, honey, from her current career entirely. He said because in his words, he is the career. And here's what Mr. Ross had to say.
Of course, ladies, get your education and have your career and all that just to show that you're capable. But when you get with a rich that's over with. Rich will make you quit. I'm the career. Depend on me. That was cool what you was doing, though. I was highly impressed, but that we got a flight early in the morning. I need you to come with me. Call whoever you got to call. Let them know you can't make it.
Well, I be damn. No, he did not. She would be a fool if she quit her damn job, honey. And I like Rick Ross as a person, but he's a rapper. You know how them damn rappers do? They get you stuff, then they take it back, and men do that too. I would never quit my job, honey. You the doggone career, and I gotta sit and ask you for every damn penny I need when I need to go get my nail and hair done and all that stuff. Alfred, do you hear what he's saying?
Absolutely. I wish
what
I
you
would.
think?
I wish I would quit
Thank
my
you.
job.
No,
ma'am. So that when we break up, not saying that everybody's going to break up, but then what? Then what do I do?
Quit your job. Now Captain D's don't open up until 1 o'clock and all them old people out there need their lunch.
Hell,
and took their insulin and sugar going up.
He a career, honey. And I done seen a couple of women that he done dated with, and those girls that got their things repossessed, allegedly. So,
I guess it's according to what your job is, but, it's almost like when you're with a guy and you're doing your own thing, they love that. And then when they become the focus, they don't love that. I don't know.
Well, his DMs probably flooded.
Oh,
with
for
women.
sure.
Well,
I quit my job for you, honey.
No, sirree, baby, I ain't quitting my job, honey. And then not upon that, too, I'm not going to quit my job. I'm going to continue working my job. And when he give me some money, I'm going to put it in a bank account.
Keeping my job, too, Gary. I don't care what Oprah say.
Oh, thank you. Here, Lil Stedman still wrote books and did everything he had to do, honey.
Little slave quarters in the back behind our house.
Not slave
Thank you.
quarters.
Yes, sir, honey. When Corona was here, baby, they say, where's Stedman at? They shit out girl in the backyard. He was back there in the damn slave quarter. No, ma'am, baby. Never, honey. And now that that's said and did, y'all know what time it is. That's right, honey. Sha-la-la-la, girl. Y'all better keep y'all jobs, honey, and just take the coins and put it in the bank in a separate account, honey. The Kahlua today is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is kidney bean. On the high end, you say kidney bean, and on the low end, you say beautiful burgundy. That's your Kahlua for today. Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
That's a beautiful Kahlua. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team.